Here are 5 mistakes that farmers make when they want to start snail farming.
This year, let nobody annoy me.
Mistake number 1. You just wake up and all of a sudden you decide to go to the market and buy any snail breed. Just like that. You don't even think of, is this good? Is it bad? No, the funny thing is that when you ask them, they'll tell you like, all snails are the same. They have broiler, they have local beds. And you wake up and say all of them are the same. Okay, now, here's what I would do. I would simply go to a farmer who knows what he or she is doing. Or you can check out a procurement company. There are many of them. Arapel, AgroCycle, name it. You can literally check it. But you know what? No.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Why are you laughing?
It's just like when you buy a local bed and you feed it what you are feeding. You are feeding it feed and you're expecting it to grow like the broilers. It will not. It's not in their genetic composition to grow like that. Mistake number 2, overcrowding. Like this is how it plays out. They will just come more and build one small pen. Maybe use 2 feet by 2 feet and you want to stock 100. Like how?
Jesus. But you know I can sue you.
It doesn't work like that. These animals, they are cannibals. They literally eat themselves.
I can't just get it better one time.
The minimum you should get is a 3 feet by 5 feet pen. Minimum. And you should not even go more than 150 or 100 in that pen. 3 feet by 5 feet. That will give them space to move around. It will give them space to increase their shell. It will give them space to run away from, in case there is one that wants to eat one.
I'm freedom in my life. In Nigeria, giving everybody freedom what you do.
It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. At least make it a standard of 3 feet by 5 minimum. And it's good. That's how it works. Mistake number 3 that I see farmers making is poor feeding. Like generally, they don't even know how to feed their snails very well. See, it's very bad. If you don't feed them, they will not grow. That's how it is. It's not even possible. Where do you want the growth to come out from? Like from where? Like they don't eat anything and they will grow. This is how you should feed your snails properly. When you're doing kitchen waste, make sure you wash it very well and remove anything that has anything to do with salt. Consider the classes of food that are available inside your feed. Make sure that there is carbohydrate, there is protein, and there is calcium, depending on what they need. If you want them to increase their shell, put more calcium. If you want them to increase in size, put more protein and carbohydrate. If you want them to have more energy, then do more carbohydrate. You can literally formulate your own feed. Like it's that easy. Look for formulated feeds. If you can get formulated feed from a renowned company, go to them and they would give you one. Mistake number 4. This one, see this one. Sure, let's go straight. See, poor cleaning and pen maintenance. It used to scatter my brain.
Not be tired of video. Get out! Get out! Get out!
Like, how would you? Did you think that snails, they don't smell? Like, they are so clean that they don't even smell. But you come to some people's pen, the pen is smelling. Like, it's dirty. And they will, see, for me, I'll tell you, snail has no disease at all. If you can keep your pen neat and make sure that they are well fed, they will live. There's one fly that comes and it bites the snail. When it bites the snail, it will lay eggs inside the snail. And those eggs will probably start growing into maggot and feed on that snail. And the snail will eventually die. Then, because they are cannibals, they will end up eating that snails and consuming that maggot. And it will continue. And before you know it, before 1 week, 2 weeks, most of your snails are dying. And you start complaining. What attracts it is those things that you are leaving there. Those you fed them watermelon, you fed them sport this thing, and you didn't clean up the pen because they didn't finish it, and you think that the next day they will finish it, and the next day they did not finish it, and you're waiting. While you're waiting, muco is forming, and ants and other things are coming to perch there, and you expect them to, disease is coming to your farm, and that's why you lose your pen. So don't do it. Try and be clean. Be clean. Like, take care of your snails.
This year, let nobody annoy me.
I'm just annoyed because of the snails. But literally, if you do this, your snails will do great. Yes, they will do great. So mistake number 5 is ignoring the greatest offer of 2023 when it comes to snail farming. You are a liar. I decided to make you an offer that anyone with just 1 head and 2 kidneys can take it. Like literally, it's that sweet. How would you like it if I could give you access to a webinar that contains all the strategies and tactics and practical subjects or theories, whatever you want to call it, that I've personally used to grow my farm from just 1,000 snails to over 6,000 babies? Call results. I don't know the number here. I think it's over 6,000 or 5,000 babies. Yeah. I want to talk more of the farmers that are really excited.
Thank you, Lord. My baby snails are growing. This is the one I hatched by myself.
You know, funny enough, one of them called me and said that ever since she started snail farming, she has been very occupied because she's a teacher and just got retired as a principal. So, you see, it's obvious. Of course, I know you're already wondering, why is he doing this? Well, I'm doing this because I want to see so many farmers investing and making a lot of money from snail farming. Guess what? The market is untapped. Hotels are not being met. We've not even started exporting. A lot of things have not been done. The market is large and there is demand for it. Guess what? People don't even know much about it.
Jesus. But you know I can sue you.
So here's the deal. If you attend this webinar and it helps you and you achieve results in your farm, then if I bring you any other thing, like come and buy my snails or come and buy my calcium supplement or come and buy anything, you gladly do it without even thinking about it twice. If you want to learn more about this course and how to get it, now it's very, very simple. Just click on the link on this video, either below or above. It will take you to our website where you just click on the free webinar, and guess what? You can register and have access to it. Direct access. You don't have to pay a dime. If you pay a dime, come and hold me responsible in this video. So if you're ready and you're eager to get started, then look around and click on that link immediately.